Good morning, family, and welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Sunday, April 5th, 2009, and today we are continuing on with our Lessons for Life in Joshua chapter 1. And we see here that Moses has gone, and Joshua has now taken really command of the children of Israel, as the Lord had even established from before. And there's a couple of things in here that we want to take note of, and it's said a couple of times, even we read it a couple of chapters ago, but the Lord is saying to Joshua, be strong and of good courage, and not to be afraid, because wherever he goes, God is going to be with him. So even though now they're about to go and enter into their promised land and take over their promised land, and they're going to be going to war, he's saying, don't be afraid, because the Lord is going to be with you wherever you go. So that's something we can definitely learn from, and that's something that I've used. I know Mommy and I have used that in our even our different challenges that we've gone through, even earlier in the relationship and so forth. We've used that particular verse. But there's another thing too that is in this chapter, because it gives us I would say it's a key or a hint or something else that we can use to be successful even in this lifetime. So we want to definitely take note of that. It says that this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. Really, you're supposed to keep that law with you at all times. And you should meditate upon it, day and night, and observe to do everything that's written therein. So as long as we, follow the law, remember the law, keep reading, because that, we'll be able to remember it and even understand it better as long as we keep reading it. So it's important for us to keep reading the Word and keep reading the laws. Like even we just read these first chapters, and we'll go back over it. I know I'll go back over it again, because you don't want to just read it one time and think that you got it all. You keep reading it over so you know the laws. And once you do that, and once you observe to do that's all that's written within the law, he says, then he'll make your way prosperous and you'll have good success. So that actually is a key for us to be prosperous in everything we set our minds to do, and to have good success is to follow the law. Follow the law. Meditate on that law. Make that law become, part of you, so it's not even a thought as to what you should be doing, the right thing or the wrong thing. And then you're going to have good success, and he'll make your way prosperous. So that's what I got from reading this chapter, about remembering the law, keeping that law in our hearts, in our mouths, and also being strong and very courageous. Standing, once you know you're abiding by that law, and you know that you're on God's side, like we've mentioned this a while back, that you're on God's side, so you know that you're going to be victorious in what you're doing, then you'll be strong and you'll be courageous in everything that you're doing, knowing that you cannot have anything but victory. You cannot have anything but success and prosperity. So that's what I got from reading this first chapter of Joshua, and I want you to create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.